Hello. Hello, Facebook. How's everyone doing? I'm hunky-dory. Trying to fix... Okay, I got a window back there. I'll just move it like that. So, how's everyone doing? If you're popping on, say hi so I can say hey back. And if you're watching the replay, put hashtag replay, if you don't mind. I'm still getting over a cold, so I may sound a little, congested because I am. Anyway, today I wanted to, hey Sam, how's it going? I wanted to talk about not only why I chose LimeLight by Alcone, but why I've chosen direct sales or network marketing, whatever you want to call it. Hey, Mom. So, first of all, I just want to say that I, like probably most people out there, had a super negative opinion of direct sales. It got a bad rap, and I can see why, too. I think all of us have gotten messages in our inbox from people we don't know or people we haven't talked to in 10 years, 15 years. And I'm going to stop right now and be honest and say I've sent a couple of those messages in the past, two to be exact. And I think I also apologize to... Anyway, you know who you are. You two people know who you are. Where is it going? Yeah, and we don't like that. The first one you get, you're like, oh, okay, about an opportunity, and then you just, I still get them, messages from people, and, you kind of roll your eyes or whatever. No one likes that, I don't think. So yeah, I had a negative opinion, and then what happened was when I was on maternity leave with my second kid, I was talking to an old high school friend who is in direct sales, and I was just saying, I don't know if I want to go back to work after my maternity leave is up. And she said, well, why don't you do this? Why don't you try direct sales? And so that's how I started in direct sales. It was with another company, but that's when the change began in my perception of it, because I really saw the opportunity that it gives people. Because not only did I not have to go back to work, sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm nervous, I think. I had gone back to work after my maternity leave was up. And what happened was I had a full-time job. So I drop him off, go to work, get off work, pick him up, do dinner, bath, and bedtime. And I was like, I feel like I did not see my son at all. So we played with him on the weekend, pretty much. He was in daycare. It was a great daycare, but he was in daycare for 9 to 10 hours a day straight. And that was just too long for me. It is not necessarily too long for me. I felt like it was too long for him. And, hey, Lisa, thanks for joining. So I think a lot of moms struggle with that internal conflict of wanting to stay home with your kids and then wanting to do something for yourself, wanting to go back to work, wanting to be independent, wanting to have that other life where you're not just wife and mom. It gives you time flexibility. But there was something else I wanted to say. What was it? I was like, I'm not going to write too many notes. I'm just going to go with it. And then this is what happens. Let me just take a drink, see what happens. Somebody get me back on track, good Lord. But it's not just about the kids. So we all know, like, the kids are gonna go, you know, in a few years, they're gonna be in school and everything. And then what? So it is about spending time with my kids at home, but also I don't want to go to a job where I dread Sunday evenings because I'm going to be dreading Monday morning. And it's not like I had like a terrible job where they were horrible to me. It's just, you know, you dread Monday mornings, like, oh, I gotta do this, you know. Exactly how I sounded, by the way. I want to live a life that I love living. And I don't want to, I saw a video going around on Facebook, and he said something like, you know, we work all week so we can live on the weekends, but then on the weekends we're so stressed out from like work, and I don't want to just be like crossing days off the calendar. I want to live a life that I love living. So that's another reason why I chose direct sales and LimeLight. LimeLight. So let me stop and say, you guys, you know that I just joined, teamed up with LimeLight on Monday. They launched in Canada. But the weeks coming up to that, like, I just had so much energy and support and encouragement from other women. I have Lisa, who was with me. She's in Ontario. We've got a girl in Erin in Arizona, and Catalina was in Calgary, and we were all like corresponding, like waiting to sign up, and it was just, there's such energy and support, and it's awesome. Like, it's an awesome group to be in. It's an awesome culture within the company. Like I mentioned earlier about cold calling, like LimeLight is not about sending messages out like, hey, you know, no, don't do that. And they're not about spamming people either, like spamming your Facebook feed with like, hey, flash sale, or I mean, everyone loves a sale, but you get tired of seeing all that stuff, right? Because Facebook's for connecting with people, not just like selling your business. So, I hope I'm not too like scattered and all over the place, but I probably am. You know, I'm just kind of spewing like thoughts from my mind. But last but not least, there's the financial freedom that I have seen firsthand for people that have worked hard and been successful in network marketing. And that's huge for me, because like you guys know, I'm from Texas, and we live on Vancouver Island, which is like west coast of BC. And so I have family in Texas. I have family in the prairies in Canada. So you've got to travel a lot to see your loved ones. And I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to pick up whenever I want and say, you know, like friends have weddings that you got to go to, right? Graduations, funerals. Like one of my best friends, her mom passed away somewhat recently, and I wanted to go. I remember looking up on Expedia flights to go back to Texas, and I was like, oh man, like $700. I can't swing that right now. And that just like hurt my heart. Oh my God, I'm getting like emotional. Sorry. But she totally understood and everything. But my point is, I want that time freedom, financial freedom for me and for my family. So What else was I going to tell you? I think that's it. Thank you for watching. And thank you, most importantly, thank you guys for like supporting me and popping on and commenting. It means a lot to me, and yeah, just thank you. I'm honored that you guys support me. Okay, everyone, have a great day.